Reason why young men especially are hesitant to get married is because for a lot of men, they don't see any benefit from it. You're just putting yourself at a disadvantage. If someday she could say, you know what, I'm not really feeling this anymore, I'm going to divorce you, but you're still going to be responsible for paying for me for the rest of your life.
Like I said, I'm pro prenup, and alimony is not gendered. It's literally a formula in most states. And so in a situation, I do think if a man wants to get married, you should think about this. You should think about this possibility. But I don't think that it's fair that a woman who has given up so much in order to be a homemaker shouldn't have any shouldn't have anything. She should just be left on the street.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, there is a few holes in this young woman's argument. First of all, those laws were made for homemakers because those were put in place before women entered the workforce. The problem is that though those laws are still in place till this day, it has not caught up with modern society as far as women being able to make their own living. So that's the one hole in your argument. All right. So another thing, prenups don't mean shit. We've seen over and over and over again that prenups don't mean shit. I'm like, these men still coming out paying out of pocket. Third of all, yes, alimony and all that, yeah, it's not gender based. But let's be realistic here. 90% of alimony is paid out from the men to the women. 80% of women file divorces. Women are aware that this favors them. Not to mention, women typically only date across and up. Therefore, more than likely, the man is going to be making more money. Okay? So, yeah, that sounded good, but you left out a whole lot of logical points that I just brought up.
You stupid.
Yeah, you thought you had one, but you really lost one. On to the next clip.
You want to know why most good men remain single, myself included? It's because all of us have had times in our life where we're doing perfectly fine on our own. We're financially set. We're living life on our own. We don't need anybody. But they happen to come into our life, make us feel like maybe this is the one time that she's going to make me feel special. Say things like, you're a catch. You're my dream man. You're so this. You're so that. I can't believe I found you. I can't believe I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Only to do what? To push him out of your life and act like strangers. The same thing you were before you met. So why even bother me? Why even bother that man? Why? Good men, like myself, it's not that we can't get a woman. It's because every time we try, we're shown exactly why we're better off alone. And instead, these women want to go after the guy that doesn't want them. And then they complain about why they're hurting and why he hurts them. A guy either wants you or he doesn't. There's no middle ground.
And you want to know something I always found really weird, but then again, it's not so weird now that I understand female nature a lot more, is that why would women not have that same energy for a man that is clearly showing that he wants you? You know what I mean? It sounds so easy when you look at it logically, but once you understand female nature and you know that it's about what they respond to, not necessarily what they say they want, because we know those two different things more often than not don't match, then it definitely kind of makes you look at things a lot differently, man, once you yeah, once you know the cheat code, so to speak. But real reason why I wanted to touch on this particular topic, came across this video that I'm about to show you guys. It's from a woman that I follow on TikTok before. She goes by Billy Ray Brandt, I believe. BILLIERAEBRANDT. And she spoke on something that I wanted to chime in on and, you know, give my 2 cents on, man, because I found it very, very intriguing to see a woman actually pretty much just tell it like what it is, man, because it's really a bunch of BS. Check this out.
I've been dating this super sweet guy for the last month. He's amazing, sweet, funny, great listener, great career. That's awesome. How was he in bed? Not sure. Oh, you haven't. No, this guy is husband material. So I'm making him wait to see if it's gonna work long term. Wait, I thought you were just hooking up with some dude last week. Yeah, but that was just for sex. That guy wasn't husband material. So you're making the amazing guy wait, but giving it up freely to the guy you aren't interested in. Yeah? Ladies, what the fuck is this?
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Do you honestly think any guy's going to put in the work for something you aren't making other guys work for? As a girl, I sort of follow this odd mating logic, but you have to realize that from the man's perspective, this is complete bullshit. We're the ones who control the sexual market, and if you're giving it up free to some guys, you cannot expect another guy to come in and pay a premium.
And to be honest with you, in my opinion, I think this is one of the main reasons why women are having such a hard time getting men to take them out on dates anymore. Yeah, I think this is the main reason why. When men got woken up by RP content, and I think this is one of the reasons why women don't like content like this, because it's affected their dating life so much so that they can't even get the kind of dates that they want. That's why you're starting to see men get shamed for wanting to go on these low cost, low risk dates. That's because that's the only card women can play. Because it ain't like any of them are gonna admit to you and say, yeah, I'm smashing so and so, but you gonna pay for this dinner and I'm not sleeping with you tonight. If women were that brutally honest before they went on a date with a man, about 99% of women would not be able to get dates. This is why, along with not wanting to get married, juice not being worth the squeeze anymore, y'all are demanding more and offering less. A man can get everything that he wants from a woman out of a relationship without even getting married to her. So again, what is the incentive? You know what I mean? I'm like, once a man signs them papers and ties that knot, it's a wrap, man. At this point, I really think that women are either going to have to swallow their pride and fight for these divorce laws and stuff and these family court laws to get changed or something, or I don't know, man. I want to say, you know, y'all might want to consider hey, I don't know, man. At this point, it's starting to look like a lost cause, because outside of getting those rulings changed, and even if you did that, I'm like, y'all still gonna have to give men an incentive. Y'all will still have to give men an incentive. Because even with that, I can still get everything out of a relationship without marrying you. I'm like, this is why men ask what women bring to the table. This is why. Because men have a better understanding of what they have to navigate through now in the dating market. They have a better understanding of how women are mate selecting. And this is typically what they're doing now. So ladies, can you really get mad for men not wanting to go out and spend their hard-earned money on you when more than likely they're not going to be sleeping with you, but you're already sleeping with somebody else and he hasn't spent a dime on you or even taken you anywhere, gave you a ride when you needed it? I mean, like, gave you any kind of impression that he was husband material or even boyfriend material.
Nope.
Like, these are the kind of things women need to start paying attention to, and just because men have caught on to this now, and men understand their worth, and we understand what women want and what women expect. And if you're expecting this, men are not gonna go for it when they know y'all over here doing y'all thing on the side. That's just what it is, man. I'm like, this is the dating market women have created. So now they got to figure out how to fix it, because they're the ones who control it, because they're the ones who control access to sex. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button, because else with the algorithm helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Lost Music Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com. Link is in the description as well. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.